Hello everyone, welcome you all to today's revision topic of class 8. Now the first chapter as we read is the best Christmas present in the world. My dear student, before helping you for your exam revision, my dear kids, the main focus is try to read the writer's name of all the chapter, whatever it is going to come in your syllabus for your half yearly. So the first option is, or the first important question will be, who is the writer of that particular chapter? And then you need to write, or you need to see who is the protagonist in that chapter and who are the characters, and then try to read the summary, my dear kids. Like for example, characters, you need to draw a flow chart and just write the characters who are there in that particular story. Like the first chapter is the best Christmas present in the world, and the characters are Jim McPherson, Connie McPherson and Hans Wolf. So what happened to Jim? Who is Connie and who is this Hans Wolf? How Connie was kept in the hospital and for what she was waiting, and why the chapter name is the best Christmas present in the world. So the first and foremost thing is you need to learn the writer's name. Then you just write it down, some characters who are important, who are there in the story, and then try to read what happened, the central theme, and then try to read the book. You will be totally clear in that particular concept. The second topic, that is the Aunt and the Cricket. This is a beautiful poem as we already read about it. First you need to write, or you need to learn who is the writer, what are the images, or who is the protagonist in this poem. So what are the images here? You can see in the topic the Aunt and the Cricket, and then you need to read the summary or read the poem. In this poem, as we all know, that Aunt is a hardworking person, whereas Cricket wastes its entire summer, and Cricket is in the starvation and at last come for help. So in this way the story, the poem ends, and it's a beautiful poem, my dear students. So first and foremost thing, what I told you, you need to learn, you need to read who is the writer, what are the images or animals in the poem, and then you need to understand each stanza and just see who is hardworking and who wastes its time. Now what is the word the tsunami? As we all know, it's a disturbance in the wave, right? So here in this tsunami chapter, you need to know what exactly the tsunami is. What is the meaning? First of all, in order to learn something, you need to know the term, the concept, what is the meaning of it. Then you need to find out the characters in the story, who is the protagonist, and for example, like characters are Sanjeev, who is a policeman, 13-year-old Meghna, Almos Jadev and Tilly Smith. What happened to these characters, how they faced this tsunami and how they helped themselves. So in this way, you need to make a flow chart, write the writer's name, and then make a flow chart and try to read the summary. Now the geography lesson. What is this geography lesson? As we all know, that geography lesson is a beautiful poem. It talks about how when a flight is flying up, how it sees, how it looks from a particular height. So here the writer is trying to tell us a lot of things when it fly high, how the drainage system, how the construction is done. So this is all about the geography lesson. Now the next, as we all know, this is all about the portions which will come in your half yearly, and we will meet in the next video. So thank you all for watching my audio. For any queries, comments, feedback, do comment on my chat.